500 years ago, Leonardo da Vinci noticed that all trees branch with a surprising degree of mathematical precision. He noticed that there was a bark, which predictably split into daughter branches of similar diameters, because this was the best way that the tree could minimize its stress load and prevent itself from wind damage. Central to this observation, however, is that the morphology of an organism, the way in which it looks, is critical to its structure, function, and even survival. Branching is one such morphology that is universal to the world around us. Rivers, the veins on a leaf, lightning, all show remarkably similar patterns. The image of this tree from Hill House Avenue and this neuron in the larva of a fruit fly show surprisingly similar patterns, leading us to believe that there must be an underlying physical law that dictates how organisms branch. My thesis project in our lab is interested in uncovering the chemical and physical laws that dictate when, why, and how neurons branch that enable it and to do its function. To do this, we're using the fruit fly as a model organism because it has been studied extensively by the field. And more importantly, we believe that the laws of branching are so fundamental that they can be readily translated to any other system. The project is divided into two distinct parts. The first part involves looking at the neurons under a microscope and quantifying the diameter of the branches, the length, the branch frequencies, the distribution of organelles, to develop a robust and predictive mathematical model. I'm currently in that stage of the project. The second part of the project will involve studying the transport of cellular materials like calcium or electrical signals to understand how the morphology of the neuron enables or constrains its function. Together, these insights will give us a much better understanding of how neurons integrate their inputs and compute their outputs, the hallmark of the nervous system of any organism. From an application standpoint, if we can understand how a neuron grows and how it behaves, we can begin to use this information for the development of therapeutic advances for a wide variety of neuronal disease, for example. Alternatively, an understanding of these fundamental branching laws will inspire the design of newer and better man-made branch structures, like bridges, roads, cables, electrical networks, allowing us to follow in Da Vinci's legacy of taking inspiration from nature and using it to innovate for the benefit of all. Thank you.